speak of liberty and justice.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Nothing to make my system grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age.
Well, that was exciting. What you saw were a couple of animated characters. You saw a lot of action and somewhat of a truncated plot. This project was created using DAZ 3D Studio 4.5, located at www.daz3d.com. That's D-A-Z, the number 3, capital D.com. But while that was exciting, what does this project have to do with healthcare informatics? This project demonstrates the dynamic nature of teaching in this present day. 3D modeling is an effective teaching tool. Just imagine this for a moment, if you will. When I was in 3rd grade, and I remember it clearly, it was Mr. Knisely's class, I made a planetary diorama out of a shoebox and 9 balls of rolled up Play-Doh, hanging up with strings and paper clips. I even had some rocks glued to the box to represent the asteroid belt. But that project in no way represented the vastness of space. It did not represent a sense of scale, and it neither represented any orbital paths nor planetary spin. In this 3D project, however, I was able to show my 4-year-old daughter the order of the planets, the size of the planets, and the vastness of space. Had I had a little bit more time, I would have incorporated those more complicated elements of our solar system that I had just discussed earlier. But I ask again, what does this project have to do with healthcare informatics? Well, just as 3D modeling can show the vastness of space, so too can it hone in to the infinitesimal depths of biological molecules. Here in my left hand, I was able to import 3D replicas of biological molecules into DAZ 3D from the protein database at www.rcsb.org. What we have floating around are the major molecules required for gene expression, circling in order, starting with double-stranded DNA. Next comes messenger RNA, which is then followed by a ribosomal RNA and then transfer RNA. I also have here a genetically engineered crystallized DNA molecule to show that 3D viewing and 3D manipulation of chromosomes have been used in DNA nanotechnology. That's the purple molecule floating around. The orange and red globule is a final product of translation. This protein happens to be called luciferase, named after Lucifer, which translates to the Shining One. It is the enzyme that produces light in fireflies, hence the lighting of the torus. While DAZ 3D is great in depicting 3D characters and objects, it is not as adept at handling ultra-small biological molecules. There are much better 3D programs out there, such as Pymol. That's P-Y-M-O-L, Pymol. But that's not the point. The point is that the manipulation of these molecules through 3D media has helped countless people and is responsible for new ways that we look at the field of medicine. It has created a multitude of jobs in the form of genomic science, medication discovery, and medical device manufacturing, just to name a few. And it will continue to create many more as it is studied more thoroughly. 3D modeling serves as a main driver to view and virtually dissect DNA and RNA molecules, the proteins created from DNA and RNA, as well as view the effects that medication have at the cellular level. That is why this assignment at the UC Davis Graduate Program for Health Informatics is so important, to gain an understanding of the world around us in ways that human beings never have before. Welcome to the new age.
Tra la la tra la tra la la tra la la tra la tra la la tra la la tra la tra la la tra la la tra la tra. In your snide is pleasure, boom, she pleasure. Deep greedy and googling about corn.